I guess we're vlogging, right, Waylon? Here we are, stuck. Number 4 fuel line leaking. Yeah, that fucking fuck right there. Smelled fuel. It was actually coming through the vents in the HVAC system. So we pulled over, shut the truck down. I'm glad it didn't burn down, but I guess it wasn't spraying fuel on anything too hot. Yeah, so now we're stuck on the side of the freeway waiting for AAA. Sick. What a great way to spend vacation with my mom in a broke down truck. Dodge problems. So you had a good time?
Yes, I had a good time. Perfect. Watching the dog chase the ball at Cannon Beach.
That dog.
That dog.
Cannon Beach.
He's wore out, but he doesn't look it. He's a good actor.
He's a good actor. Leanne, say hi. Yeah. She said at least we broke down here instead of on our way to Kentucky, so that that makes sense. 10 miles from home is better than 1,500 miles either way from home. And yeah, now we're broke down on the side of the freeway making memories.
Mustard, nachos, oranges, and a pumpkin.
We're playing the grocery store game. I don't know how she did that. I'm going to the grocery store. I'm gonna buy some apples, bananas, crackers.
What does she want for breakfast tomorrow?
Donuts. Holy shit, we're going on to S. Look at this, something big happened.
Something's happening. It's 2 sheriffs.
Flying, bro. Tow truck finally arrives.
It's a check.
Little driver.
Replacing the number 4 fuel injector line because these break all the time. It just takes a 19mm wrench for the, you know, these little nuts right there, and then a 10mm, and that's it. Just like that. It is new, $80 part, 10-minute job. What's up, everybody? As you can tell, I shaved and I have an afro. Anyways, yeah, I had a buddy reach out and say that it's kind of like inspiring what I was doing, or he was looking forward to hearing from another video from me, which seems kind of shocking. Anyways, he's like, yeah, we're like on the same track almost, like the direction we're headed, or he said I'm a step ahead of him as far as money wise or buying property, all that kind of stuff. So my mom, she was here for a week. She lives down in California, so she's close to us. We could, you know, it's cheaper to fly out here and see us before we leave than fly back east to Kentucky. We got 10 weeks left until we are on the road. I think within those 10 weeks, I know I said I wasn't gonna try to make this a money YouTube, but I don't really have too much else to talk about or vlog about right now. I mean, finances are my number 1 thing. Anyways, so that Dodge that I just fixed, I think that I am gonna sell. I'm gonna sell it. I planned on buying a 5th wheel to live in while I work on the road across the country, but it's looking more like I'm paying off a lot of bills sooner than expected. One of my goals for this year was to be out of debt by the end of the year, and with the rising costs of trucks going up, I think I could honestly accomplish that. I'm gonna have to sell the truck and kill my ego and drive something I don't want to drive, but the profit I'll make off the truck, I could pay off a credit card, kill the monthly payment of the truck. I'll have 1 debt left, personal loan. It's like $7,000. I could pay that off by the end of the year. And then financial goal smashed. Our mortgage doesn't really count. One day we'll pay that off, but I'll have no more debts looming over my head, and I can pursue shit that really matters to me. I won't be like, oh, I gotta work 50 hours this week. I mean, it's great having cool stuff, but it's not that great being a slave. Sounds like this might turn into a financial vlog for a little bit. But honestly, me being honest, I've had people reach out and tell them how inspiring it was to them. So I'll just keep leaning into that when I'm trying to create more content, I guess, or keep you guys up to date with what I'm doing. I mean, basically I have like $7,000 credit card, $7,000 personal loan, and then I owe like 15 grand on the truck. So I'm trying to have all that paid off by the end of the year. I'm gonna be done working here in 10 weeks, so I'll have the card paid off before we leave, and then I'll just have to make 7 grand in Kentucky within 3 months, and I think that's very doable. And then boom, crushing goals. Financial goal done, out of debt, ready to move on to bigger and better things, whether that is a really long vacation because I don't have to worry about money as much, or, you know, I mean, I can make $15 an hour like working for a carpenter, learning how to frame houses, or I can go start a whole nother career and not have to worry about money. I mean, just because you make $60 an hour doesn't mean you should buy a $600,000 house, because then you're going to be doing that forever, whether you like it or not. So I'm going to keep trying to crank this vlog out right now. I'm editing stuff. You can see the lighting from my window. I probably look kind of blue. I don't know if I should adjust that or not. We'll worry about it later. I got some dope ass backlight. Boom. Paid a lot for that on Amazon. I'll put the link down below. Just kidding. That's like a 60 watt halogen bulb. Halogen? Are they even? You know, the thing Thomas Edison made. A light bulb. Yeah, so the trip with my mom was great. We had a good time. I took a week off of work. We ate a lot of food in the Portland area. It was badass. Shout out to Lardo's and Papa something. They got some badass German chocolate cake. It was great not working and spending time with my mom, but I am happy to be back to work, making money, chipping away at my goals, getting closer to our move date, putting money into my 401, building up the pension, you know, shit that matters as a young adult that you should be. If you're a functioning member of society, you should be contributing to those things. If you're not, I hope you're doing something awesome with your life, because if I wasn't paying into a pension, which I'm not gonna be when I get to Kentucky, I'm hoping to be doing something awesome, whether that's farming, creating videos, shooting weddings. I don't do that, Leanne does, but I could second shoot. Maybe do videography for that stuff. Yeah, I don't know. I just want to pursue some passions. Go to school for coding. I have no idea. I just know that I hate working for corporate America. Believe it or not, construction is corporate America. You work for these billion-dollar companies, and all their shit trickles down, all their policies. You know, you got to do it for the shareholders, and it kills me inside doing it for the shareholders. I miss working small jobs, mom and pop jobs, neat projects where you don't have a project engineer and some other engineer and some other engineer stealing all the fun work from you. I don't even read a tape measure. Shit comes out of the shop from CAD and it goes up in the air, and there's no fun anymore. No layout, no design, no drawing stuff, no fabrication. That's not what I signed up to do. So I'm gonna grow potatoes and build a log cabin on my property. Yeah.